Hey everybody, Lisa T here, and I am doing a contest video for Dr. October, uh, Mika. He's doing it just for the heck of it. He doesn't have a reason, but it seemed like an easy thing to do. He just wants us to show 3 soundtrack albums in fewer than 8 minutes. And the prize looks pretty cool. It's a Gates of Hell trilogy soundtrack. Now, he is over in Europe, I believe Hungary, and, postage being ridiculous, I'm going to just have my prize if I should win. I don't know. I haven't won one of these things yet, but I mean, it could happen. It could happen. And if it does, the prize is going to go to my one of my favorite people, Vinyl Dale. Okay, so 3 soundtrack albums. Well, the first one I'm going to show is really tore up because it's from my childhood, and well, I used to not take very good care of my records, the jackets at least. Seems kind of silly to have it in plastic now, but it is. But this is the soundtrack to Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. My sister and I used to listen to this album over and over and over again. I actually got a little bit sick of it when we were younger, but she loved the song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, and I actually preferred the instrumental version on it to the one with the B.J. Thomas vocal, but which of course that one was her favorite. And this album, it just brings me back to a time when our parents had not divorced yet, and life was happy and everybody was good, and we would just sit there listening to this album and singing along. But even without that memory, it's an excellent album composed by Burt Bacharach. I mean, you can't go wrong there, right? The second soundtrack album I have is Pretty in Pink. I don't know how I feel about this movie, but I'll tell you what, it has a great soundtrack. It has Shell Shock by New Order, one of my favorite New Order songs. Has Left of Center, Suzanne Vega. I love her. Get to Know You, Jesse Johnson. Was Jesse Johnson like a one-hit wonder, or did I just miss their other songs? Because I don't think I've heard anything from them since. Huh? Round Round, Bluey Sum. You guys remember Bluey Sum? Some people, that guy, the Swatch commercials. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Bring On the Dancing Horses by Echo and the Bunnymen. Love that song. And of course, it has a track from the Smiths, Please, Please, Please Let Me Get What I Want. And if you were making mixtapes back in the 80s, you heard that song a lot because it was just short enough to usually fit at the very end of the tape so you wouldn't have any of that dead space, But I love this album. This is one that I bought this in I bought it in, I think, in '86 whenever the movie came out. I hadn't even seen the movie yet. I just liked all of the artists that were on it, and love it. Let me set that down. And soundtrack to Shaft, Isaac Hayes. Man, okay, so I think I was like 5 when he was on the Oscars, and my parents were never funny about letting us see stuff like that was overtly sexual or anything. It's kind of weird, actually, but they cared more about violence than they did that, and so I actually remember watching this, and I just remember. There was a lot of sexiness going on, but I didn't view it as sexy. I was actually just sitting there like, I just couldn't believe what I was watching. I just thought he was like the coolest, I don't even know how to explain. I don't even think I had words to explain how I felt when I was watching him, but I will say this. I did know, but at that time I must be straight. He was a sexy motherfucker, was he not? Well, rest in peace. You know, I keep forgetting he was a Scientologist. Damn, every time I think about him, I'm like, man. And then I remember he was a Scientologist, and I'm like, why? How? Sorry if I'm offending anybody who's a Scientologist. Okay, so there are several other contests going on right now, and I really want to enter all of them. I'm going to try, but I don't know Dr. October. I just subscribed to his channel, and so this contest seemed easy enough. I hope you can go ahead and go over there and subscribe to him, and enter as well. I love soundtrack albums. I'm a fan. I have a pretty good sized collection of them, so love to see it. Let me see your soundtrack albums, you know. So, well, you guys take care, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.